is there on Friday the 4th of November, and that is down at the Grove Theatre. Tickets for that, www.growtheatre.co.uk 01582 602080. And then let's go over to the Rhodes Bishop Stortford. Two shows which are a must for all sports fans, well, football fans anyhow, and depends on which side of the fence you sit. On Tuesday the 4th of October at the Rhodes, an evening with Kenny Sampson, hosted by Perry Groves. Doors open at 7, kicks off at 8 o'clock. And then, something for me, I'm much more interested in this. From Spurs, two of the great sporting managers of Spurs, they're probably the most successful. An evening with Peter Shreves and Keith Birkinshaw, hosted by Mickey Hazard. That's Friday the 4th of November. Again, opens, kicks off at 8 o'clock. And also, I must mention it over at the Rhodes on Thursday, in between the two sports shows, Thursday the 3rd of November, we got Starman, the David Bowie show. He's sadly, we missed him this year, he's gone. And then, just one more theatre to mention, we've got on Saturday the 5th of November, all the way from Australia, a very funny man, very naughty, Kevin Bloody Wilson. Yes, that's his name, I'm not saying anything naughty. He's on Saturday the 5th of November, down in Stevenage at the Gordon Craig. That's www.gordon-craig.co.uk 01438 363 200. And that's all the events I've got to mention this week. If you'd like me to mention your event next week on the show, it's easy enough. All you need to do is send me an email. It's thesticks@seclosounds.org. And I must mention, sadly this week we lost two more of the greats of music. We lost Bobby V, the 50s and 60s singer. And of course from Dead or Alive we lost Pete Burns. I won't be playing any of their songs today, sadly, but always a sad time to miss them. Anyhow, got time for two more songs. I'll play one more from the album Encore from Roachford. This is his version of the classic John Lennon song called Imagine.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no country. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Oh, imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Hope someday you'll join us, and the world can be as one. Imagine no possessions, say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Hope someday you join us, yeah, and the world will live as one. Can you think it over?
Local news and local content here on Seclo Sounds, your community radio station.
He's Martin Clark.
And she's Heather Harrison.
And together we present the Roots Collective here on Seclo Sounds.
Tune in every Friday from 9 p.m. to hear a great selection of blues, folk, jazz, reggae, country,
soul, gospel and Americana. And don't forget there's my gig guide for MK and the surrounding area too.
The Roots Collective on Seclo Sounds, your community radio station.
That is an amazing version of John Lennon's Imagine. I don't know anybody else who's covered it like that. That is a great, great version from a great album called Encore. Now, I've been playing that album quite a bit and really enjoying it. Anyhow, if you missed any of the details of all the theatre shows that are on locally, all you need to do is go to the Styx website. It's www.the-styx.co.uk. Also on there, you can win tickets to go and see Legend, the band, who are the best tribute band to the Moody Blues, and they feature some of the Moody Blues musicians. And also, your chance to win your Christmas party, worth £500. So well worth going and visiting that website. It gives you all the details of what's on locally. Anyhow, big thank you to my guest today, Roachford. And also, next week I'm joined on the show by Irish singer Brendan Shine. He's been in show business over 50 years. He'll be joining me. We're having a chat with him and playing some of his music next week. Anyhow, I hope you have a great night tonight if you're going out trick-or-treating for Halloween. And also, have a safe bonfire night next Saturday. I'm off to a party next Saturday night, so I hope you're all going to enjoy yourselves. Until next week, from me, Terry Sullivan, it's bye for now. I'll leave you with this. A young lady who joined me on the show a little while ago called Hannah Leighton Turner. She records under the name of Hannah's Yard. This is her new single out on November the 11th. It's called Close Enough.
Another night's drawing near. Could it be that for the morning you'll have told me all I needed to hear? Though if you can't say now, don't know if I'll wait. Can't go on, not knowing this away. Cause I'm stuck on you, and every little thing you do makes me realize I'm hopelessly in love with you. Close enough to feel you whisper. Tell me it's true. Close enough to feel you whisper words of love. As the moon sits up above us and it reflects in your eyes, I can see that you hold a secret. I'm just praying that you'll share it tonight. So baby, tell me now, before it's too late, that your heart's sing out and tell me it's straight. Cause I need the truth and just a little bit of proof that love will light the way like the moonlight shines on you. it's true. I wanna be close enough to feel you whisper words of love. I wanna be close enough to feel you whisper words of love. I wanna be close enough to feel you whisper words of love. So before this night becomes another day, you gotta face your fears, find the strength to say everything you feel for me, baby, make it real for me. Now is the time. I never kept from you the way I feel for you. Everything I said is nothing but the truth. So baby, tell me tonight. Close enough to feel you whisper, close enough to feel